Imagine waking up one morning to a world that no longer looks alive. The sky above you is not blue, it is red, dark, bruised and burning, like the earth itself is wounded. The sun rises, but it gives no warmth, no comfort. It looks like a dying ember behind a veil of ash. Breathing feels heavy, the air tastes wrong, and deep in your chest, a terrifying thought takes hold. Something is terribly wrong with the world. This is not a scene from a movie. This is not a myth or a prophecy. This is a real moment from Earth's forgotten past. The day the sky turned red and humanity came closer to extinction than almost anyone remembers. Before that day, life moved as it always had. The seasons followed their patterns. Crops grew, animals migrated, people woke, worked, loved, and slept beneath a familiar sky. No alarms sounded, no warnings came. Nature gave no hint of what was building beneath the surface of the planet. Deep underground, far beyond human sight, pressure was rising, silently, patiently. The first signs were subtle. Days seemed dimmer, as if evening arrived too early. Sunlight lost its strength. Birds vanished from the skies. Animals grew restless, moving without direction, sensing danger long before humans could understand it. Strange smells drifted through the air. Still, most people believed it was just a change in weather. They had no idea the earth itself was about to break. Then it happened. The sky changed color. Blue disappeared. Clouds darkened. The sun became a red disk, glowing weakly through thick, choking haze. Day and night blurred together. Time itself seemed to lose meaning. Across the world, people stopped in the streets and stared upward in disbelief. Fear spread faster than fire. Some fell to their knees. Others ran, screaming prayers to gods they hoped were listening. Parents held their children tighter, unsure if tomorrow would come. Cities descended into chaos. Temples filled. Kings and beggars became equal in their terror. Humanity, so confident in its dominance, suddenly felt small, fragile, helpless beneath a sky that looked hostile and alive. The truth was far more terrifying than divine punishment.
Look at the sky!
A colossal volcanic eruption had torn open the earth. Not just one volcano, but a chain of massive eruptions, powerful enough to change the planet's atmosphere itself. Billions of tons of ash and sulfur were blasted into the sky, spreading across continents. The sunlight was blocked, heat was trapped. The world began to cool. This was the beginning of a volcanic winter. Temperatures dropped, crops failed, rain patterns collapsed, snow fell where it never had before. Years passed without proper summers. Hunger spread faster than any army. Animals died in vast numbers. Entire human communities vanished without leaving a trace. Civilizations that had taken centuries to build were erased in silence. The red sky became a symbol of despair. It meant famine, it meant cold, it meant death. Humanity stood on the edge of extinction. But somehow, against impossible odds, we survived.
Small groups adapted. They stayed close to fire. They shared food. They moved constantly, searching for anything that could keep them alive. Knowledge became more valuable than strength. Stories were passed down, warnings disguised as myths, memories hidden inside legends. These survivors carried humanity forward through the darkest chapter of its existence. Over time, the ash slowly settled. The sky began to heal. Blue returned. The sun regained its warmth. But the world was no longer the same. Species were gone forever. Landscapes were changed. Humanity emerged humbled, forever marked by the knowledge that nature could nearly wipe us out, without mercy, without warning. This event left scars not only on the planet, but on the human mind. It shaped our fears, our religions, our respect for fire, sky, and earth. It taught us a brutal truth. We do not control this world. We live at its mercy. Even today, we look up at the sky with confidence. We build cities, satellites, and machines, believing ourselves untouchable. But the Earth has done this before. The sky has turned red once already, and it can happen again. The real question is not whether the planet is capable of nearly destroying us. History has already answered that. The question is whether we will recognize the warning signs next time, or whether we will once again look up at a red sky and realize too late that the Earth never needed us to survive.